Hey everyone, welcome to Cyberchain's Devstream. I have both Zycronix and Alepri here with me today. We're going to be in hell mode. You guys want to say hi?
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, maybe they didn't want to, but they did anyway. So, where should we start today? Um, so you've made some amount of progress on your own, right?
Yes. Uh, there is lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff that you've done, lots of stuff to do.
Lots of stuff that still doesn't work. Like the zero SP bug on Shanna, rest in peace. The
Okay.
best character.
So yeah, for those that aren't familiar with Hell mode, do you want to give a brief explanation of what it is?
It's an inventory simulator.
Right, right.
If you don't have the right item setups, you're gonna lose.
Well, there you
That is
go.
Hell mode in a nutshell.
And it's going to disable the feature of severed chains that lets you choose how much inventory space you want to have,
Yes.
because Zycronix
32
hates
items
you.
only. I just hate making the game easy for people.
Yeah.
That is hard mode's job.
Yeah, I've still got to do a hard mode playthrough. I've been so busy working on getting recommended build 2 finalized that I haven't even like played it at all.
If you die in hard mode, it's a skill issue.
You die in hard mode, you die in real life.
Shouldn't be a problem.
So I take it you were not able to find the table where the Shana SP per dragon level is?
Not in severed chains, no. I did find the SP gained when you use an addition and you're supposed to gain SP.
So Shanna has her own table, what you're saying.
Yeah.
I am kind of thinking it might be like in one of the
That
script thingies.
is possible.
It's a minimum of 5 ints in length.
Uh, this pretty sure I
I
deployed
only
RC.
moved around a few things.
Oh wait,
Oh, you didn't publish
what branch? Okay, what branch should I be on in your repo?
main?
Main? Okay.
Yeah.
The date. I did run publish. Dragoon turn lot 1. Have you not pushed or after I already pulled?
Or did I push bugged code?
Yeah, I'm up to date on I see you renamed these and didn't leave the memory address suffix. Say mortal sin.
I hate doing that. Not gonna lie.
Doesn't
Wait,
matter.
what? Oh no, I renamed those. You're out of date for some reason. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. Okay, let me make sure I. Mm, No, yeah, I committed everything. I have nothing to commit.
Well, they are renamed in Severed Chains, your fork of Severed Chains, but they are not renamed in Dramod.
Oh, did I forget to hit publish? I know I was in the middle of something. Whoops.
Alright, well I have fixed it on my end now. Hacking. Let that go in the background. While we investigate this Shanna table thing. Oh, oh, mistakes were made.
Oh
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
just
I
gonna
just
kill
hit
that.
publish on my repo. Whoops.
Yeah, I fixed it on my end anyway. Oh god, IntelliJ is already dying. I forgot to exclude the files folder before I started unpacking. I really need to figure out how to do that automatically.
So you're saying you need dev mode or dev hard mode. If IntelliJ dies, you die in real life.
Yeah, that works too. Alright, well, disaster averted there. I think it is S item where the player battle objects are allocated. Yeah. Okay, let's see what script. I want to say they all use the same script, that's the thing.
That would probably be the pattern, but who knows?
Yeah, they do all use the same script. So unless Anna's script is like swapped in later or something, which I don't think it is.
Wait a second. It might not actually be Shana script. It might be like a general battle script.
It could
Let
be,
me check.
there is
Oh,
the battle. There's a script. Battle.
Well, I mean, all we need to do is find out the ID of that script, go to the file and search for the array, right? And then it should be fine, perhaps.
Yeah, once this
oh
finishes
my
unpacking.
gosh. I wanted to check this in EPXE and I forgot to turn off sound for it and now I'm deaf.
I should add the multi-threading back to this. To figure out what was causing mechanical hard drives to lock up. It worked fine if you had a fast hard drive, but occasionally drives.
Yeah, where's my 3600 RPM hard drive gang at?
Yikes.
That's like Doom's laptop quality. Oh, I don't have any saves here. Let me copy over some saves. So I was gonna say I think the first file in Dragon 1 is combat control. It fights. Yep, not that one.
Okay, so this table doesn't seem to be loaded when Shana is not in the party.
Health. Oh yeah, okay. Pretty sure 401 is combat control. Yeah, 401 is some kind of special file. Just open that up in this. Okay, that was.
Wait, maybe I have the address wrong here. Oh, I'm doing something stupid. Give me a moment.
Oh, right.
I am using the endpoint value instead of...
I don't want to make this another trip to battle camera. Something to do with the battle action by the looks of it. Yeah, I don't know.
We can figure it out later.
Yeah, yeah. Chocolate semi-audio is going in and out. It might be, yeah, I think it's the noise gating. One sec. Okay, I turned the thresholds down quite a bit. Let me know if if it keeps happening. Still trying to get all these settings dialed in. Alright, this block is definitely data. That is an infinite loop. And then this is some kind of relative table. Storage 8. Storage 8 is going to be, okay, storage 8 is that. That game variable that we don't know what it is. Set to -1. I wonder what these methods are. Okay, those are weird. $33, $34. I think this might just be the camera controller script.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking that's what it is. 'Cause
Isn't there a bug with the camera still? Where you can't like change it after a while? Or was that fixed?
I'm pretty sure that's fixed. Not 100% sure it's fixed. Hey, Justin. Alright, well, anyway, I don't think that that is part of a, like, combat script table. Yeah, this 401, I'm pretty sure that's just, like, the camera controller. Um, and then, unless it's just in the generic, generic player combat script, um, I mean, it
Oh,
could still be.
wasn't this in the PSX executable? I think I'm remembering something. I know I found one of the tables in the PSX executable.
That
But
would be really weird. I don't think I'm even loading the PSX executable anymore, actually. Yeah, no, so there is a BPE compressed section of the executable. Um, it's possible that you did find it in there, even though it's compressed. It might just be something that didn't compress at all. Do you have any idea where you found it in there?
no clue, and I can't find it again looking at it.
So what are we looking for here?
We're skipping all the script stuff.
Like, do you know like what values the table should have?
Oh, yeah. Let me just send it
Yes.
in modding.
Okay.
This is how the table appears in memory.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, there's one more 0 block before it, because there's an entry for level 0 as well.
It should still find it. I'm gonna try doing a memory search while the game's running.
Oh, yeah. I found it using memory search in two places while the game was running. Oh, wait. Are you Oh, did I type it wrong? I think that's why I typed it wrong.
Oh,
Let me copy it. Right. Should look like this.
2332. Yeah.
Yeah, 4B is definitely not there. It has to be for 6.
okay, yeah, it's in the it is in the BP section. So I think that would be where does that get loaded? Okay, so it should just be in 18C40. I'm gonna close this for now. Gonna open up Ghidra.
Oh yeah, the data above it looks exactly the same in memory, so it should be some larger struct.
what did I say? 18C40. No, that's not right at all. This is already pre-compressed, right? Yes, it is. Where? Okay, so this file is getting loaded directly into RAM at that address. Okay, that time I literally was not pressing anything or moving my mouse, and a folder still just decided that it wanted to pop up on my screen. What is wrong with Windows 11?
It has a file system so fast it opens up folders before you even click them.
I guess. Okay, load engine. Give me the sources, please. Hello?
Wow, it's oh, I'm still catching up on this stream.
Okay, stop checking for JDK updates.
Oh god, I just saw you go past the new unpacker files.
The new unpacker files?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's only two extra, but now that section is crowded. I tried adding a separate discriminator and it didn't work, so I just put it all in the same method.
yeah, we can figure that out. Okay, let me try something here. HC40. Yeah, no, that's clearly wrong. What am I doing wrong here? This should be loading this exact file into memory at this address. The table starts 8C44.
Does it only load it when it's in battle, or is it
No,
available
no,
at the start?
it's part of, oh. No, I'm just dumb. This is player combat script. Not the file that I thought I was looking at. I missed by one, and it happened to be the actual correct file. Anyway, it's in the player combat script.
I thought we established that like 10 minutes ago.
We sure didn't. Alright, well, let's disassemble the player combat script. My main issue with Windows 11 is also the taskbar, except it's the fact that I can't unstack these buttons. Okay, where is the 8C40? Oh yeah, of course it's interpreting that all as code and not as data. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we can see right here this is actually the line that is reading that. Not gonna spend too much time trying to understand this, but anyway, yeah, so
Oh,
8C44 in the player combat script is the table.
Wait, does that have storage 8?
Storage
That's
8
weird.
is gonna be the character, or not character index, the array index, whatever it is.
Oh, okay, I see. I see.
What do the values in that table map to? Is that like
wait,
what
you
is
want
the
to know?
index?
Wait, sorry, I missed that.
What is the index for that table? Like what value is used as the index?
Oh, the
The
dragon
dragon
level.
level.
Dragoon level, okay.
So it
So
starts at 0.
there's explicitly a check to see if the Dragoon level is greater than 5.
Yep. No wonder I was getting 0 as soon as I leveled up to 6.
837C. Yep, there you go.
I mean, there's data right after it, so
But I mean, it's all int, so if there was a chance we could read it as shorts, is that possible here?
Nope, there's no way to do that.
Oh, you can only read as ints, great.
Okay, so yeah, this right here is the code that's causing your issues. Um, I think we should probably pull this table out of the script.
and how does one do that?
Well, That is a good question. So we could use the game variable parameter array here. That's gonna take some manual Legend of Dragoon assembly writing. Uh,
That I'm fine with.
so I'm thinking we
Table this for later.
I'm thinking we add maybe a sub function, and that sub function will return the SP for a certain character. So like you pass it the character ID and it returns the amount of SP, and then mods could hook into that. How
That
is
sounds reasonable.
How is this checking to see if we are?
Can you just make it, if it's greater than 5, just point to the fifth uh, index instead?
So you don't want it to be more SP for Dragoon levels 6 and 7?
Oh, I do, but I can just edit it after whatever's works. Easiest, I guess.
Well, the thing is, you need to be able to edit this in hard mode. Or hell mode, rather. You need to be able to edit this from your mod.
Oh, right. Because the SP in hell mode is have to.
Yeah. Lythian, this is the player combat controller script for the game. This is a disassembly of the of the script. We're trying to make it so Shanna can actually get SP at higher Dragoon levels than 5.
If we want to show how it works in game, so it's just not all script.
Okay, so 8358 is where the opcodes are. So fortunately, we've got this. We've got a fair bit of space to work with here because there's like an if statement and stuff. Okay, writing script ops is not fun. Okay, so we can look at 8330C. Okay, to the script engine. Okay. So the op index is the low byte. That's going to be hex 38. Parameter count is the next byte, so that is 3. And then op param A9, that should be 139. Or 169 rather, that matches up. Yes, it does. Okay, so that makes sense. So, our op, if we want to, so we want to call subfunc, and we're going to need to add a new subfunction here. Okay, so let's just do 900, I guess. And we want to pass the character ID, and we want to use, we need to find a parameter that is, or a storage parameter that's not in use here. That is a bit unfortunate. Oh wait, no. We can just use storage 8. Yeah, we'll just use storage 8 as the output. So, in Legend of Dragoon assembly, that's going to be 3802. Wait. Oh, can that be the last? Is it the last 2 bytes? It must be. Yes. Okay, it's the last 2 bytes. So
Did you also want to pass in the
8403.
Dragoon level as well as the character ID?
No, we can get that in the code easily.
Oh, right. So you just want to get the character ID from there, and that kind of makes sense. Then just ask SC code to.
Yeah, exactly. We'll
use
do
your
as
Dragoon level.
little as humanly possible in the script. Now we need some parameters. So the easiest will be an inline parameter. Shit, okay. We need to see if the character ID is available anywhere. What is subfunction 169? Get battle object stat. Oh! Okay, so parameter 0 to this is... Yeah, of course, of course. We're in a battle object script. So parameter 0 is already the battle object ID. So we don't need to pass the character ID at all. We only need one parameter. And we need to set the output to S8. That's going to be parameter type 2. So that's going to be 02000002. Wait, no. That should be 8. Because we want storage 8. Okay. This might be insane enough to work. So we need to patch out okay, there is other code that references. Yeah, okay, so there is code that references that. So we can't patch out this entire if statement. Okay, I'm going to undo this so it's back to the state that it was in. Lethean, so this isn't really normal coding that we're doing. Um, the game is heavily built on a scripting engine. But it's not a like a normal scripting engine like a modern day one, like Python or Lua or whatever. Um, it's more like it's like compiled down to sort of like a pseudo assembly language. Um, so it is kind of analogous to like assembly that's running in a virtual machine in the game. And editing these scripts is very difficult. We've only done very basic edits so far. I wrote a little program that's able to like translate them from assembly back into kind of like a human readable language, which is what you're seeing right now. But then making changes and recompiling that is completely done by hand. Hey 2G.
I mean, are you sure that you can't just remove the if statement there? It's always gonna just be returning like the.
Well, then it would just return garbage data, whatever comes after that table. Okay, so we have these, yeah, so we've got a fair bit of space here. So we've got hex 18 bytes to work with, which is way more than we need. So it is 8358, where we need to start. 8358 is right here.
Oh, and right, you need to maintain the layout. So
Yep,
if you were to shift something, the pointers would break. Oof.
exactly. Okay, so I am actually going to expand this command. So we need to run right up to 8374. So this is going to be, we're going to add some extra parameters here to this command even though it doesn't use them. And they're just going to be all 0. So that is 4, 5, 6. All right, save that. So now we need to add a new subfunction. Okay. We can continue at the end of this. So, we have as parameter 0, that is our output, which is going to be S8. So we set this to so we need to get the we can just use the inner structure of the state, because that is going to be the battle object. Yes, we can just get the D level. Do you have a formula that this follows?
I can just tell you in hex, right?
Sorry about that. Seems my stream decided to shut down. Hopefully that didn't last for long.
YouTube
Can
still looks fine. I've been watching.
Okay, well, OBS said the stream ended for whatever reason. Anyway, I restarted it now, so hopefully it's good to go.
I'm not sure it's like super simple, the formula for that, but it's
Oh
like
no, it's random. Because it's
35,
35, 50,
50.
70, 100, 150.
Alright, well, for now I'm just going to do D level times 30.
And now it stopped.
Yeah, CPU at 100%. But why?
Is the game still running? Did you close it?
It is running, but it's paused.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Streamlabs is using a lot of CPU considering it's encoding on my GPU. Anyway, I'm going to deploy this. Alright, seems to be behaving for now. I really should just switch to my laptop for streaming. Okay, that's deployed. Gonna kill this, and we will very soon see if this worked or exploded.
I hope it works.
I edited the file. Did I edit it in the right spot? SCDA stat changer. Yes. Okay.
The stream cutting out actually made me catch up more. I'm like
Well,
only 10 seconds behind on YouTube now.
oh, there you go.
Before it was like 30.
I did it on purpose. I see you have not integrated the sound fixes into your branch yet.
Oh no, because this was since the last time I committed and pulled requests. What did I do?
So
The
she should
RGB
do
fix? That's not.
she should do 60 damage right now. Or she should get 60 SP rather. Yeah,
Wait, who?
look at that.
I don't see anything.
I'm in combat right now.
I don't see you using Shanna. All I see is two characters.
Yeah, who? Okay, let's update the D level. Go ahead and, what is it called? Log for today. Oh, you also have old, yeah, okay. I can't even do that because you're on, old files. Okay, so she should get
need to
150
resync.
now. It just works. Alright, well, now we need to turn that into a proper transformer. I am going to... How do you even update a GitHub fork? Why is my default search engine Bing?
I mean, being with ChatGPT might actually be good. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, usually when I sync fork, it just syncs to main and then everything gets nuked. I am not a GitHub master. Because I figured you can sync with your commit changes, but I just haven't tried it.
Um, I don't really work with Git forks very often. Show something in the UI. Oh, this is, oh, duh, okay. I was in the SCDK one, but that's not working either. Okay.
Am I the only one who can sync the fork because I'm the owner of it. So I don't see it when you go to it.
Oh, I haven't even accepted the invitation. Yes, I can sync it.
Alright.
But I don't want to sync from main, I want to sync from RC. So I'm going to stash these changes.
I have just had a bit of fun trying to figure out like what kind of sequence will result in the Shana SP per dragon level table, and it is surprisingly difficult. Like, yes, you can split it into two sequences, like alternate between them for the 50 to 0 to 50 to 100 and 35 to 70 to... Oh, wait, it's 70 to 150. Yeah, that will also, I think, work. But it's quite difficult.
Actually, we might as well do this in the same transformer that extracts the player script. Okay. Where I should have marked down where I made those changes. 8358. I'm just gonna make an array out of this. Except we did need to adjust that.
So how many Dragoon levels can we add with this?
Unlimited.
Okay. Just double checking. Because now every single preset in Dramod has a character and Dragoon level cap. So they should be able to change it dynamically.
Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, so that should be 9. 1, 2.
I'm also thinking like if we want to unpack this and shove it somewhere in the files, or what do we actually do with this info? In terms of the unbucker.
Sorry, what was that?
Well, I'm thinking like if we want to have this be moddable, like we probably want some struct in the battle object, I guess, that where we can load this data.
Yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably just add a method to the battle object that lets you return how. Stream is having a very bad time tonight.
Oh, yeah, I was just about to ask, is it me or... Oh, it's back?
Yeah, I restarted it.
The stream dying is not delayed. Every time my stream dies, you say it almost instantaneously right after.
Okay, for real. What is using so much goddamn CPU usage?
Well, why is IntelliJ... Does IntelliJ really use that much? Have I been spoiled from having a new CPU?
Yeah, my desktop is not super new. Yeah, it's an 8th gen.
Yeah, I had a 7th... Uh, uh, English. 7th gen Intel before this, so I know the feeling.
Yeah, my laptop works much better.
I was thinking about getting some of the new Intel chips, but then I realized I would have to remove my space heater.
Also, you're probably capping out at RAM. Windows chugs at 87%. That happened on my old computer too.
Yeah, it's not great. I've only got 16 gigs in here. But the dev streams are pretty much the only time that I use my desktop. Okay, so this comes from the battle loader, so I will delete that, and it should re-extract this. Just need to deploy. I swear to God.
Well, but the question still kind of stands. Like, if we're gonna have a function,
The default hard-coded for retail. Okay, so that didn't work.
Index out of bounds, my favorite. Especially when I was struggling for like 2 hours on it the other day.
it's still better than what you get in C.
Wait, hold on. Why is the player combat script 68D4 bytes? When oh, is this compressed? No, it's not compressed. Well, it may be compressed. That would be very annoying.
Well, I think I have to call it a day.
Alright, Lippery. I don't think we'll be going for too much longer after this. We're only an hour and a quarter in, but I don't want it to be another 4-hour stream again.
Alright,
It's
see you
just
later.
it's
Yeah,
just way
well,
too much past 2 a.m. for me.
yeah, that's totally fair. But yeah, thanks for
Yeah,
stopping
take
by,
care.
and we'll talk to you later. Okay, what the heck is going on here? This is the player combat script. We were editing it like this. Okay, I'm gonna put a breakpoint here, and we're gonna see what this looks like. Um, yeah, it's BPE. Okay, that explains that. We do actually have this here, which is already editing that script, so we can just move it down to there. It's easy. Piece of cake.
So because you were editing it before it was decompressed, it messed it up, or
Yeah, it was out of bounds because we were trying to edit like past the end of the file. We were trying to make changes to the uncompressed file on the compressed one. So obviously that's not going to work. Every time I try and make changes to the code, the stream shuts down.
I didn't get buffering yet.
You gotta
I will
love,
be making
you gotta love how many of those there are in that one file.
for the final ultimate boss. Those numbers will be used.
I certainly hope so. 999,999,000. Yep, it shut down again. I'm just gonna minimize IntelliJ and hope for the best. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna set IntelliJ to low power mode.
Can you cap its RAM?
I think it's just the CPU usage.
I think it's because you're hitting 87% RAM. That used to happen to me too on my old PC when I had 16 gigabytes of RAM. Every time I hit 87%, it starts churning.
God, it's even 7 gigs of RAM. What do I even have the RAM cap set to?
Maybe just restart IntelliJ?
Yeah, I'm just gonna half that. And I will restart it after I test this. Oh, look, I forgot to even... Alright, I'm just gonna restart it right now. Thank you for that 1/2 of my RAM back.
I can't remember. Oh wait, no, I do remember. I think it was in the Divine Dragon battle was the only time my CPU started chugging.
Yeah. Yeah, the Divine Dragon's very large and probably decently high poly. Okay, this is running much better now. And we've got the functional music now too, which is nice.
Thank God, I can actually play. Because I actually do need to play. I haven't finalized the total SP amounts for Hell mode. Because I got rid of the de-leveling of your Dragoons. So I increased the max SP count by 5 point something.
Let's just check and make sure that automatic patch worked. Okay, so we should get 60 here. Yep, we did.
We tried with level 6.
No, because, well, actually I might be able to.
Bean State Editor, which I still need to update.
Yeah, the spinner here. Yeah, the spinner here won't let me put it any higher than 5. Okay, this should give 150. Did I not? How did I end up on Albert? Yeah, it won't work. Well, let me put it higher.
Yeah, you might have to exit the battle, Bean State Editor, and then continue. Oh, no. You also have to change to Hell mode, otherwise you'll just get 0 MP. I think.
Okay, so the 150 worked. Nope, not even close. It's been a real long time since I have actually played this game. Believe it or not.
Okay, now I'm seeing you fill out the additions.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Is the screen cutting out again, or is it just me?
I think it's okay now. Alright, game state editor. Character. Dragoon level 7 set. And didn't like that. So I might have to switch to hell mode before I can change your level 7.
Oh, it crashed?
Yeah, it
I'm still
crashed when I
picking
opened the
up on
menu.
YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, that's definitely something we're gonna have to fix. What is
Wait,
ultimate?
fix the game state editor, or?
Fix the menu so it doesn't crash if your D level's too
Oh,
high.
that test was me trying to figure out what the hell was wrong with the Dragoon level up. Why did I break this? Oh, I broke the while loop. No wonder.
So let's see if we get this menu crash. Nope, menu
Oh.
does not crash there when we're in hell mode.
Oh, I need to remove ultimate. Or put the ultimate boss data outside, not in its own folder. Whoops. I literally just finished that.
Wow, that fish
Finally.
just took out half my hit points.
Yeah, you're under leveled for hell mode in this area.
She got reset back to... Oh, no. That's just the current. Okay, so we should still do... Yep, 210.
Okay.
Yep, so that is working perfectly. D level 7. Yeah, we're in the process of working on some separate chains side things that Hell Mode's gonna need. Like engine support for higher Dragoon levels. Doing some script hacking.
I think that's the only script change I need. Hopefully. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
well,
sure it's the only one.
that went perfectly. um, okay, so what
When it's
else?
done, I would not have been able to do that myself. So thank you.
Yeah, it's scripting is not fun. I should actually comment out what this script does.
Yeah, my 2G Dragoon level 6 plus will be a thing. If you're using the Dramod, all you need to do is change one of the CSVs to say, oh, you're using Dragoon level, say, 8, and then you need to add the extra entries in the two tables, and then it should just work.
Alright, Lethean, thanks for stopping by. We do Devstreams usually every Wednesday. We skipped the past 2 weeks, but we'll get back to it now.
We didn't even show off the super cool items in Dragoon mode, but I only have Dart working.
Oh yeah, we'll have to show that off here once I finish commenting this out. Extra padding to...
Yeah, with SC, I want to see if I can figure out the targeting for the Dragoon deaths. Because they're all set by some script somewhere.
Targeting?
Yeah, like if you try loading Burning Wave, because I wanted to add like powerful magic items to Dragoon levels 6 and 7,
Right.
I'll target the players and not the enemy. I mean, technically these are enemy spells, they're not actually part of the characters, so maybe that's why it's just hard-coded to attack the player side when you use it.
Right.
But the single item works, and I mean, that was good enough for me.
Oh, I'm not gonna have these unlocked, am I?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
am
don't.
still catching up.
I've gotta actually level up Dart before I go into battle. No, the modding API is still quite early. So, if I go and do my status, yep, so you can see we've got fire attack now.
If I am buffering a lot.
I'm not getting any notification to drop frames or anything, so I'm not really sure.
It might just be YouTube. Yes. Yeah, I'm just gonna refresh the page.
Probably good point. Yeah, so we've got fire attack. This is gonna be burnout.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
Burnout is the only one that works. Well, the only one I coded the screen fade removal for.
Okay, so it just uses the regular, like, D-attack spinner.
Yeah. Because what's supposed to happen is that is an element infused physical Dragoon attack for 100 MP.
Gotcha.
So you can use it with any weapon, you don't need to stick with the elemental weapons. But, I mean, it is a lot of MP for something that's not particularly fantastic. But yeah, I was surprised. In the base game, it was harder to implement. I just tried it in SC one day because I was bored.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this actually works. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean, we've got a lot fewer memory limitations and et cetera, et cetera. Just a lot fewer limitations in general.
once I get all those IDs sorted out, Doom already sent me the list of deaths, so I should be fine.
Nice.
And then I might make the thread that removes the screen shade effect faster, just so it's not a flashbang.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I wasn't really sure what was going on there. I was expecting to have to do button mashing like the regular burnout.
Oh no, you still do.
Um, when I did it, it was the like Dragoon attack spinner.
Did I break something? I'm pretty sure if you selected burnout, you should just be able to match correctly. Oh no, let me go back on the stream. What
Like
happened?
I selected fire attack from the magic list.
Oh, fire attack is the physical Dragoon attack. That's why. If you selected burnout, burnout would have popped out.
Oh, I didn't see burnout there. Only fire attack.
No, burnout's from level 4. Oh no, I see burnout. You're blind.
Oh, right, there's only 4 spells by default, isn't there? Not 5.
Yeah, and some characters have 7. Maru is the only Dragoon level 7 I have 7 spells for.
Right, I wasn't looking at the previous 5 because I was assuming those were just normal.
Yeah, no, burnout for Dart unlocks at level 4.
Yeah, so we do have burnout. Alright.
Yeah, I'm like years behind now. What are you doing?
I'm burnout now.
Okay. I'm just seeing you starting battle now.
Okay. You're not too far behind. Yeah, well there we go. Burnout works. Do I even want to know how much health this fish has?
A lot.
I did not want to know that.
Oh, you didn't turn on monster HP as names. That works, I think.
How do you turn that on?
The config menu.
Oh, I didn't even realize you had added more configs.
I need to add the ultimate boss. So the thing that allows you to select what ultimate boss you're on. And then I'll probably just have it start with a hotkey as long as the player has completed chapter 3.
Yeah, doing it with hotkeys for now is probably the easiest way. Eventually, once we add like mod UIs and stuff, then you can do that. But
Yeah, I think
hotkeys
that's
will work for now.
probably how the hero competition and the ultimate boss shop will show up. I don't want to open a new Java FX window for it.
Yeah, definitely not. Also, Java FX isn't even working properly on Mac right now, so that wouldn't be ideal. Not sure why, but it just doesn't launch.
Typical
It
Mac.
Yeah, it takes down the entire JVM. All right. Do you have anything else relatively quick to work on tonight?
What was in the list? Here's something relatively quick. How fast would it be to do a guard event?
A guard event. That is a good question.
Yeah, because I think the only 2 immediate events I need are when the monster is going. So like an on monster battle turn object thing. And a guard event. Because some early ultimate bosses remove guard.
So you want to be able to block them from using guard?
Not block, they can use guard, but it removes the flag that you have guarded.
They can bypass guard?
Well, yeah, technically, yes.
Hmm.
Because when you guard, it sets the guard value to 1, and then I just flip it to 0
So
immediately right after.
I think you could do that right now. You could register a callback for the monster turn and just turn off guard for all players.
Oh, that solves both my issues at once then.
Well, there you go.
Wait, but the monster turn. I should have this source code open. Where would that be? Uh, is it right beside the battle object turn event, basically, wherever you made that trigger?
No, like you should be able to just use the battle object turn event.
Oh, and check if the.
Yeah, and see like if it's your monster's turn, then disable guard for the players.
Oh yeah, I see it called right here. If all monster count alive. Oh wait, what? If it's all. If any monster is alive, then you post the battle object turn event. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like this event is fired for at the start of every battle object's turn. So like you want your monster to be able to bypass guard.
Oh, I just saw some code that looks interesting.
Yeah. Is it the
Because the
forced turn
last.
stuff?
Sorry, can you. Can you repeat it?
Is it the forced turn stuff?
No. Uh, the Melbu victory code.
Yeah,
And you.
that's what starts the FMV and stuff.
So I was thinking the last ultimate boss is Melbu, right? So if you cannot start that and just go to the battle results screen.
Yeah, I mean you could just use a different encounter ID. Like
Like
it's
load the Melbu battle with 443 and then set it immediately to something else.
probably,
Because
or you
there's a
could
lot of
just
scripts associated with that, isn't there?
I honestly do not know. But I mean we can probably fire an event when combat ends and basically let you control what happens.
Yeah, like what if someone wanted to use the battle composer to have Melbu with the 40 Kiwis?
44 Kiwis and Melbu Brahma.
Exactly. So the tentacles, the Kiwis respawn every few turns.
Yeah, I have no idea how that's gonna work with the scripting. It's something we'll have to look into. Maybe
Yeah,
easy, maybe hard.
I will definitely have to try it because I have him currently set for 30 million HP. I have to go through all the ultimate bosses.
So in terms of the bypassing guard, do you see what I'm saying here?
Yeah, I would just check the wait. The battle object turn event doesn't pass the actual object itself. Oh wait, no, it does.
Yeah, you get the battle
Yeah,
object.
I just get all the current battle objects if the battle object is an instant of monster battle object. Get all the player objects and just eat the guard.
Yeah, exactly. That'll do exactly what you want.
And then for elemental bomb, when the monster's going, the custom value in Dramod will go down. And then when it's 0, I just reset the element back to its original.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a cast event when you're casting an item from the player.
Hmm. I think
There
that's
isn't.
handled in a script.
Oh god.
Yeah. My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, because in Dramod it's the player pointer plus ABC.
That's easy.
Yeah, that value has, oh, if you use an item, it'll set it to whatever 206 is burnout or something. And then I would just set it to 255 so I know, oh, the next item is used. But that's something I could look into. Oh, no, I think a def loads whenever you use an item.
Yes.
So I can just create another def event because I already created one for loading Dragoon defs. So I could just check that for an item used instead.
Okay, so we need to fire an event here. I forgot we need to actually finish this.
Oh, right.
So it's 0 for D level 0, 30 for D level 1, 50 for 2, what is 3?
70,
4,
100,
and 5.
150.
Okay, 30, 50, 70, 100, 150.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Events dot post event new attack SP gain event. Yeah, there's no battle event. Battle state event. Wait, there is a battle event. Is it in the wrong package? Oh, they are over there. They should not be over there. Let's try that again. We are running in low power mode, so I'm not getting IntelliSense or whatever the fuck it's called in IntelliJ.
Yeah, coding without IntelliSense is not a good idea.
Okay, I think this should do it. Nope. That'll do it. I swear. Okay. So now the thing is, this attack SP gain event. We probably want to fire this for everyone.
It's only used for Shanna though, right?
Yes, but I foresee modders wanting to adjust the SP for everyone, right?
They can already do that. They can just edit the addition table and the addition multiplier table.
Nope. We do not want modders editing tables if at all possible, because it makes it very difficult for mods to interact.
I guess, yeah. I have a lot of recoding to do then, one day.
Yeah, once we have cleaned this all up.
So I am replacing the whole.
Oh, I know. We're definitely gonna. Oh, right. This is why. Um, because SP is no longer a variable, it is in the stat collection. Okay. Um, yeah, so that's unfortunate. The only place that the SP is getting set is in fact through the set stat method. Uh, because it will take a very, very long time to have the modding API in a more or less finished state, and we want to get hard mode available to players before then.
Yeah, and I personally don't mind recoding. Like, if this was released to the public and we're doing all these constant changes, that's gonna be no bueno.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether it's just me, I'm fine with it. Because I know I had to redo this eventually.
Yeah, we discussed it. Okay, where is this used? Also just used by scripts. Alright.
I think it's time to call it quits.
Yeah, I think it's time to add a to-do to that to that class. I am going to mark it as deprecated for now, just so that it will be clear that there is an issue with it. This event is only fired for Sharanda right now. This event is not actually deprecated, but it is only fired for Sharanda right now. Alright, so what did we do? Wow, we did a lot. Oh, most of that's just for me moving those classes, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I also don't really like that, I think this should probably be on the battle object itself. Mm, to do something.
That works.
Alright, so what did we do here? Um, mod player battle script to proxy into SC code to get Sharanda SP. And we need to handle that script here, or handle that event. I need to deploy that. Yeah, we've still got a very long way to go on the modding API, but you know that's the reason we haven't released the SCDK to the general public yet. But you know, we will be putting out a few like first-party mods, um, with the caveat that, as first-party developers, we know that things are going to need to change, and we know what things are going to change. So, once we put this out into the wild and people actually start using it, that's an issue. Like we can't break people's mods, right? Once people actually start using this to develop their own mods, um, we basically have to freeze the API. We can't make any breaking changes. Did I make that private? Why did I make that private?
I think for some reason I'm like a minute behind now.
Yeah, I find it's really weird. Like I find YouTube does just fall behind for some reason. Like you're watching at full speed, but it's just like slightly slow. Why did that not update? I deployed it. Okay, there we go.
I don't know, Git is being weird for me. It's telling me when I try to move to Origin RC, a branch with that name already exists. I probably just have to recheck out from that branch with a new folder.
You should just be able to run git checkout rc.
You want me to go to the command line?
Do you not use the command line?
As as someone who graduated from networking, I do use the command line a lot. I just don't like Git.
Every Git UI sucks. There are no exceptions.
I liked Source Tree better than GitHub Desktop, but GitHub killed me using that. I don't want to check out a token every time I want to commit something.
Yeah. So for level 6, how much SP do you want it to be?
Oh, that I haven't even decided.
Hey,
For
Chris.
hard mode, uh,
Oh, so you want to
600.
do this? You want us to do this for hard mode as well?
Yeah. What
Okay.
is 700 divided by 4? 175. So 150 for level 6. So it's the same, and then 175 for level 7.
Okay, so you want level 6 to be the same as level 5?
Yeah.
And for hell mode?
Hell mode is half SP for everything.
Okay, so 175 and then like 87 and a half, 87, 88. What do you want it?
88.
88.
Yeah, I'm buffing Kongle in the hell mode patch for SC. Is it a 74 SP for Bone Crush? You'll get 75. That actually is a big deal. Wait, how many times does 74 go into 700 anyways? Oh, 74, 75, it doesn't matter. With 700 SP. Yeah, 88. And then the 70, yeah, 88, 75.
Alright, so let's give this another try. So, make sure we are on spell mode. Got the Dragoon level to 7.
I am just now watching you launch the game.
Oh, you know what? Spell mode also needs to, okay, so I'm gonna change this a little bit actually. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do another check for hell mode here, and we're gonna say math dot ceiling. Does that make sense? So if it's hard mode or hell mode, we add level 6 and 7, and then if it's hell mode, we just straight up half the SP.
I'm catching up. I have no clue what you do. Oh, the event always needs to...
Well, that makes sense,
yeah,
right?
that works. Yeah, that
makes
makes
sense.
sense.
Okay, so this attack should give us 88. And it did. Perfect.
Okay, yeah. I just saw the bow move.
Okay, well, I committed that to your dry mod repository.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, well, we've been going for a little over 2 hours now, and that went pretty damn well. So let's stop while we're ahead.
Yes, no more.
let's not get into something and be banging our heads against the wall for the next 2 or 3 hours. All right. Do you have anything else to add? Does anyone in the chat have any questions about hard mode, hell mode, anything like that, what we're doing?
I have nothing to add.
We'll just wait a minute for chat to catch up.
Yeah, it might take a minute. They're as far as behind I am.
Yeah, I wish YouTube wouldn't do that, but oh well. We can wait for a couple of minutes and make sure everyone catches up. Yeah, you have a great week too. And we'll try and get back to the weekly dev streams here. We've been a bit bogged down for the past couple of weeks because we're very, very close to being ready to release recommended build 2, which has some major fixes. That's what we're running on here right now. So you can see like music, for example, is working pretty much perfectly. It's not quite there. There's some minor glitching, but it's really close, and it actually has much higher audio quality than retail and also most emulators. There are some things that that emulators can do. The PS1 uses really bad interpolation, and that's something emulators can improve. But we can actually change things in the Legend of Dragoon code too, not just on the hardware side. So we've got a big advantage there. And we're actually going to be putting out a video here, probably in the next week, kind of highlighting the difference between the audio quality between retail and separate chains. We've actually got someone recording music directly from a PS1, so we're getting it right from the source. That'd be pretty cool. All right. It doesn't seem like anyone has any questions. So I would just like to say this month I've gotten a huge number of donations. Since the last dev stream, I've gotten a $108 donation from Roanzoner, a $50 donation from Azur Thial, a $54 donation from Retro Consolero, and a $46 donation from LOD Fan. So thank you to all of those people. And I've got a new founder level subscriber, Sparta, which is also great. And I'd like to say thank you to my other founders, J-Man001 and Deningrad, my researcher Zach, my mercenaries Forethought, Doom Metal, Platinum Sarge, Milk Lizard, and Chocolate. Thank you to all of you. If anyone else wants to encourage us to do these ridiculous things, a link to my Ko-fi will be in the chat.